This video is brought to you by Dr. Kristen R. Bromley's Guitar Method Book Series and Online Music Academy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. Welcome to my online academy. I am so thrilled to be here helping you learn to play the guitar. So in this quick answer episode, I'm going to be explaining the B chord, so a B major chord. As I usually do, I'll start out with a little bit of theory and then move over to the voicings. If you just want to get the voicings, you can skip ahead or just look over there on the board. Okay, so with the B chord, this is a major chord. When we see this chord, the chord symbol is just going to have the letter B there. That's all it'll have. The B is the root note of the chord, which I'll explain here in just a moment. So the B chord comes from the B major scale, and the first step of that scale is a B, so step 1. The third step of that scale is a D sharp, so step 3, and the fifth step of that scale is F sharp, so fifth. Now, this creates a major chord. The B is the root, which is what's in the chord symbol. The D sharp is a major third interval above the root, and the F sharp is a perfect fifth interval above the root. That creates a B major chord. Just a nice major chord. Now, as we're playing chords, they can be voiced in multiple ways. We can double pitches. We can double the B and the F sharp especially get doubled. Sometimes the D sharp might get doubled. And it can be spread out into multiple octaves or farther ranges than just what I just played, B, D sharp, and F sharp. That's probably not a very common way that it's actually played. Let's look at the voicings that we play quite regularly. So they're both bar chord voicings. The first one we'll look at here is a 6th string bar chord, meaning that the root is on the 6th string. We're going to strum all 6 strings as we play this. So we're going to have a bar. Our index finger is going to push down and play a bar. If you need help with bar chords, you can check out my video on understanding bar chords. We've got this index finger pressing down there. It's going to play the 1st, 2nd, and 6th strings, but it's going to press down against all of them. Our middle finger is going to go at the 8th fret on the 3rd string. Our ring finger is going to go at the 9th fret on the 5th string, and our pinky is going to go at the 9th fret on the 4th string. And we just push them all down. It's a nice chord. This one's voiced root, 5, root, 3, 5, root. That's how that's voiced. So, nice chord. Okay, so that's how you play that one. That's a pretty regular way that we see it. I'm just going to show you off to the right there that sometimes we just play it with just using the top 4 strings of that voicing. So my ring finger at the 9th fret on the 4th string, middle at the 8th fret on the 3rd string, and then index at the 7th fret for the top 2 strings. Just our little bar chord. It's the same as the F shape, moved up to 7th position with our index finger there at the 7th fret. Okay, so an alternate option is with the 5th string form of the bar chords. So our middle finger at the 2nd fret, ring finger can then play at the 4th fret, all 3 fingers with all 3 strings with just our ring finger at the 4th fret on strings 2, 3, and 4. So when I'm playing the 5th string form, I use a bar, and then I usually stick my index finger up against the 6th string but not press it down, so it kind of mutes it in case I strum it. And then my ring finger goes down on strings 2, 3, and 4. And then I mute the top string. So the top string is optional. The other way that I'll sometimes finger it is with my middle, ring, and pinky fingers, catching each one of those, so fingers 2, 3, and 4, and then I will catch the top string. So it just kind of depends for me whether I want to catch the top string. Both of these fingerings are a little uncomfortable. You're either pressing down with a ring finger, pushing it back as a little bar against the strings at the 4th fret, or we're trying to squeeze fingers 2, 3, and 4 in there to play that top string. Okay, so this one's voiced root, 5, root, 3, 5. So very similar to the 6th string form. Hope that helps. We'll catch you again.
If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. For more in-depth lessons and to progress through a free guitar course, check out my Guitar 101 series on YouTube and my Guitar Method books, which all come with access to hours of in-depth video lessons. You can find more information about me and my products at KristenBromley.com. Take care.